Ugh. See if this game is as real as everybody says it is. Everybody that's talked to me has said this is probably one of the most realistic survival games you can play. So we're going to find out. Let everything kind of. Okay. Shit, I'll drop it. Shit. It has been a minute since I've played this game. I need to figure out what is it. Tab, inspect. Alright, let's see. Got a machete, we got a bow, but we don't seem to have a spear. We're just gonna walk around here and see if we can find anything for food. Get that shit out of here. Oh, we got a trap. So we're definitely gonna use that. We got a fire to cook plenty of meat, so all we gotta do now is just see if we can find some meat. Got some water. What is that? We really need to go wash ourselves off. Got a rainstorm coming in. So we'll just let the rain wash all the mud away. So if you're looking for this camp, coordinates, if I can remember which one it is. That's the block. I should throw a rock. Oh, F. It's 50 west, 27 south. And it pretty much just gives you everything you're going to need. You got plenty of macaws you can shoot if you would like. And as you saw earlier, there is a trap. And we have some water here. I need some fats and some proteins. So now we just need to find something that's really fatty, like a peccary or like a pig. Pigs typically have a lot of fat. I hear a pig. See a rattlesnake too. That was a little low, but these South African rattlesnakes are good if you're just looking for straight protein. So that pig's not far away. There it is. You just want to be really quiet, really still. What really sucks is they don't have blood. You can follow it. Well, either we ran up on him or and missed him or something, because the music's not playing anymore. I'm not seeing a dead carry anywhere. I think we're just gonna have to go back to hunting those with stone spears, because that arrow did not fly fast enough for my liking at all. Typically, you would use a spear, though, if you're ever in this scenario. Number one, it definitely... Well, I say that. I would probably more than likely use it if it was a close quarter situation, like... Oh shit, there it is. Like if I was standing up above it, you could throw it straight down and get it in the back or something. How the fuck did I get it that time? So we don't need that many bones. I don't know why we have a wooden spoon. We don't need that. This is probably going to be all 4 pounds of meat. That and bones, so... And we just got really dirty cleaning this thing. So you really want to, Oh, excuse me. Since we got plenty of rattlesnake meat, we'll go ahead and get rid of those. Keep the feathers, the fish bones, they don't weigh too much. We're just gonna have to hump it like it is. Okay. What sucks is we're so far away from the camp. But this will be good because now we have plenty of meat to cook and we can have some for the next couple days, and we'll just kind of sit here and we'll push on later. But and I know after we cook all of this, we're definitely going to get some more rocks because rocks are very essential. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these tribes people, they don't come near these structures here, at least from my experience. Whenever we first tried this game, way back in the day. Oh, I think our fire's still going. That's good. So, first thing is to second thing would be to add some sticks because we need to get the fire going. So I mean, a lot of this stuff seems pretty real. I mean, you got to keep the fire stoked. You can't just let it burn. What we got here? We got a bow, a machete, a bone knife. Just gonna toss that to the side. Those are more bones. Yeah. And then we'll go to search. We'll throw this on the arm. And we'll go back and get the rest of those bones here in a little bit. So we got one made out of armadillo shells, so that typically does better than most. So, one shot to the head with a bow and arrow or a spear will kill a Picarier, I guess, or really anything. So, it's always good to keep in mind. I guess we could go ahead and get the note. Let's see. Let's see, where is... So we need more fats. There's other ways you can get fats too. There's nuts and all kinds of things you can eat. Okay, now last thing is again fats. And when you're looking for fats, there's a bush. It's I'm pretty sure it's like a, I can't remember exactly the terminology for it. And at one point you could name them. Coconuts are another good source of fat, contrary to popular belief. Let's see. Technically, we're going the wrong way for the bones, but we'll get more bones later because we'll have to hunt more for more Picari and things like that. And considering it's getting dark, we're not going to stay out here too much longer. And another thing, like a general rule of thumb when playing this game, or when you're in any survival situation in general, if you have a house or if you have an area that you're staying somewhat stationary at, always be sure that you can keep it within your line of sight, especially in a jungle. There's two reasons for that. One of them being you don't want to obviously lose the area you're going to be working or living, and two, it's a long stick. We need 6 of them, right? I want to say there's more long sticks over here, yeah. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and throw this grill rack together. That way we're not having to worry about it tomorrow. And you don't, another thing with the little area you're staying at, you want to try to keep it as clean as possible. And one reason why is because anything that you do that causes you to get dirty, it will make you sick. It'll give you parasites and all that good stuff. So what we're going to do is, while we're waiting for daytime when we're going to go to sleep, first we're going to let all this mud wash off, because that's definitely going to be beneficial for us. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to fill up our water. We're at 82. That thing fills up quick. Oh, look. A rock. Another thing, you want to cook away from where you sleep. Or where your area, your camp is, because if there's one thing a lot of people make the mistake of, it's putting cooking and eating and stuff right where your area is, and that's what attracts predators, and definitely don't want to have to deal with that. So it is now 3 in the morning. Got some snacks here, it's not bad. So what are we missing right now? Protein and fat. I want to say they gave us a little bit of everything there. There's a beer. Fats, yeah. About to say peanuts or fats, I'm pretty sure. So 4, so we're good on fats now. We got a bag of nuts in case we decide that we need more fats. So it looks like our fire smoldered out, so we're going to go ahead and take this charcoal and campfire ash because that can be used for a lot of things. One of those things being you can make like mud bricks and stuff like that. It works as a really good binder, I guess you could call it. So in the meantime, we're just going to so we got some logs. We're just here for the there we go, long sticks. So we got to, and this place is loaded with big rocks, and that's another thing that is very much needed in this game is rocks. To make stone spears and all this other stuff, so it's good we kind of have that going for us. Some weird animal noises. It's always great to hear. Another big problem that I have with the realism of the game is most people would not be able to chop a tree down that fast. That's definitely not. So we'll go ahead and tie this off, and now we have a spot for not just 4 but 7 cooking areas. I don't know if we have access to clay things or not. No, but we do have a dryer. So we don't have a way to make storage boxes, but that's okay. The thing what we're gonna do now is take everything we have and we're gonna move along and see what we can find. Okay. Yep, so we're just gonna see what we got here. We got 5 stones, got a bunch of charcoal, which we will stick down here to kind of keep our bags somewhat organized, and because that's another thing, organization is also a key factor in these survival situations, is making sure your bag is somewhat organized. Alright, so again, we're going to check. Got plenty of meat. And we're going to destroy that because it's actually harvested. I'm pretty sure you can get... Oh, a larva. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, so of course, another thing you want to do before you go any further in any game, you want to save. Then you want to mush onward. And always keep in mind your coordinates. I forgot what they were before, but yeah. 50 something 27. So that's all we gotta remember is 50 and 27. Ah, more bananas. Bananas are always great to have. Another thing with, like, pretty sure I just heard a fucking snake. Or maybe I didn't. But another little tip you can use if you ever happen to end up in a scenario where you're having to survive is if you'll build your tent next, I wouldn't say next to water, but near water. That would also, oh, it was an iguana. You'll build it near water, so that way you have a steady source of getting water. Actually, I don't even think we have anything to get fresh water. Maybe we'll find some coconuts on the way. There's a little rattlesnake. That's them little shits. You go through there and you just sit there and kill them the whole game because you would get tired of seeing them because they just pop up. There's a little small game scattered throughout this place dead, so that's always great. Now, the only thing I don't like about this game is you have to pretty much fuck around and find out. What does that mean? Well, it means pretty much how it sounds. If you don't know if a fruit is edible or not, you have to eat it in order to find out if it's edible or not, and I'm not okay with that. These little red mushrooms here get rid of parasites, just an FYI. They literally look like a plunger top's what we always call them. But you don't know which ones are poisonous and which ones aren't poisonous and all that stuff, so you kind of have to trial and error. And if you trial and error too early in the game, it'll cost you everything. You'll have to pretty much restart unless you get something built and get a saving point going. That way you just respawn back into that area. Now, luckily for us, we haven't encountered any of the tribe people, whatever the hell they're called, so maybe be okay. And another problem I'm having is we haven't found a map. And, oh, or did we? Yeah, we did. Okay. So there's an area I want to look for, and I don't recall where it's at. It's got a river. I want to say it's 49-20, or we'll do, I got a feeling it's that. We'll do 50-21. So we gotta go west. So we hit 50. And then there's another way to get feathers. And then go north. And north is, yep. And it may not even be that at all. It may actually be a little further south. 1521, that's we're at 5028. So we're here, this quadrant. So yeah, I got a feeling it's up there. So we gotta go north pretty good ways. Okay, well. Oh shit. So we're just gonna harvest some more. And this will help decrease the weight as well. It won't be much, but it'll definitely help. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Throw these in a pile together. And we'll just go ahead and eat one. So we don't have a lot of space left, but that'll be okay. So another thing you can do is try to avoid water, deep water, as much as possible. And I say that because a lot of things could go wrong. You could get leeches. That's wood resin, but I don't know what we would use it for. We'll find something. But in the meantime, we got plenty of stuff. So we got plenty of rocks. We got plenty of maggots. What is this? Oh, it's tobacco. And then what we're going to do is we're going to craft these tobacco dressings, and again helps cut back on weight. And we can put these over here. Don't need that. And keep on trucking. Another great thing about the game is you can eat some fruits, and those fruits are actually really good for you. And again, you just have to kind of, and I know it says name, but it's just going to it's not going to let you name each individual one of them. See, this is where we were before. And while this isn't a bad thing, it's still that we're not in too bad of a spot, but at the same time, it's not exactly where we want to be. So what we're going to do see here. So I don't really quite know. Okay, we've already discovered that. That's the little cage that lets you down. A2. Never heard of that. Don't know what that is. So we're going to shoot over to 35. And we're going to drop south to 25. We're going to try 35, 25. Because I'm trying to think. This doesn't look familiar at all. So 35, 25. This is actually a good chance to make some fucking bone armor. Oh, and we got some rope. And then we'll go to search, and then we will down, slap that bad boy on. We may actually go ahead and just build us another. Well, we got a bed here, something a little temporary. What time is it getting to be on the game? 12. We might be able to push in a little bit further, but I'm definitely going to make another piece of bone armor before we get started. So we're going to craft, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, craft. Go ahead and search, grab our arm. Oh, shit. There we go. Now we're pretty much suited up. Shit. So first, long sticks. We got plenty of those. I wish we had a way to get some clay going, but we gotta find a clay pot maker first, or clay maker first. I say there's got to be a long stick around here somewhere. They didn't break. There's no way they lost all this stuff. But my plan here is to build a little box shelter and and look around. There'll be rope on the ground. If not, there's for sure some on the trees. Another long stick. Jesus. But we'll throw some walls up and you know, I kind of figured the Liana would have grown back by now. I didn't think it was going to take this long for it to grow back, but what do I know? I mean, technically, it will take longer, but for the game aspect of it, it should definitely not take that long. So we got attacked by a tiger here the last time we were here. So, or a leopard. Yep. Whatever it was pissed off. It didn't like us, and it fucked us up. And sadly, we don't have any. I mean, we have an anthill over there, and that's technically what you would use in this game. But you would have to find some way to kind of stitch up those wounds to prevent infection and shit like that. And quite frankly, there's not a lot of ways to do that in the jungle, which is really the number one cause of death, is not being able to treat their wounds properly. And regardless of if you've got 10 years experience or 20 years experience, it does not matter. A jungle is a very, very fucked up place. It's definitely not my go-to place to survive at if I have a choice. Got the second wall up. Now we just got to do the third wall. All we need is rope. And that's something we're kind of struggling with at the moment. But luckily, just a hop, skip, and a jump down through the forest, and there's a little fishing spot. And looks like I've already grabbed all the rope off of this tree, too. Oh, shit. Fucking danger noodle. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that problem now. You can get mad about me killing a quote, end quote, innocent rattlesnake, but I can tell you right now, there was nothing innocent about that rattlesnake. It had guilty written all over it. Now, I don't know how many rope we have, but apparently we are covered with roaches. So, or leeches. Sorry. All right, let's see. Got 3 rope. Now that I think about it, there's really no way of making rope. So we're starting to run low on energy, and that's never a good sign. So we're going to try to hurry up and make this process a little bit quicker. Get one of the last walls up, and instead of building another wall, we're going to build a lean-to coming off of it. So now we just need 3 logs. Got 1. Oh, that's a long stick. Don't need that. Need a log. We are starting to get way down, and this is gonna really suck if I run out of logs before. Oh shit. And remember to stay hydrated. I probably overhydrate on this game, but in real life, that's not a thing. Now, I'm not saying go out and drown yourself in water, because probably wouldn't be the smartest thing for you to do, but that's not gonna give me nothing but long sticks. Might get 1 log out of this one. Oh, I got 2. That's pretty good. So once we get this taken care of, we got plenty of leaves around. Hopefully we have enough to make a bed right after we get the lean-to part of this set up, because that's going to be terrifying. We can even do that. May just have to stand by and bed down for tonight. And you're gonna grab some of this dry leaf.
Bitch.
Alright. Now the only downside of this is fires attract a lot of attention, whether it's good or bad. It doesn't matter. Fire brings attention from all over the place. So hopefully with these walls, it kind of gets mitigated. I'm not going to hold my breath on it, because there's a lot of things that could go wrong. So there's 4 logs, 8 sticks, 6 long sticks, and palm leaves. We're just going to go with a good old regular palm banana leaf fucking bed. I'm going to make it right in here somehow. I don't know why it's not letting us do it. So we'll go ahead and get our banana leaf bed going. And once we do that, we'll see if we can get that lean-to going. We'll probably just build a This axe is gonna break at any minute. So now we got 6 leaves. Okay. Now we just need to build us a lean-to. Wrong button. Okay, so we need logs. We need 4 of them. And we already got 1 up here.
I need to rest.
And we may be having to cut it short due to the fact that we're running so low. Actually, no. No, we won't, because we come over here and there's these little fucking dudes, and these things are awesome to get your energy up. Give you some carbohydrates that give you a little bit of energy to kind of mush on through the night. It is great. We're gonna need all of the long sticks we can get. We're gonna need, well, we're really gonna need 4, but there's 3. And it looks like we're going to be knocking down another tree. Now the problem is picking the correct tree, and that sounds really stupid, but I'm telling you, this game, you'll be like, oh, well, I'll just cut this one down, and it doesn't give you what you need at all. So we're going to try this one and hope for the best. So we got 2 more. That's not bad. Actually, since we got a bunch of these trees here, my axe is running low on life. I'm gonna have to build a new one soon. So another thing to keep in mind when playing this game is predators don't like fire. Got a shed frame. Son of a shit. And of course, and the good thing about having having one of those little side sheds like that is it's quick, in and out, easy access, and of course, it does go both ways. You know, easy access for you, easy access for predators, or whatever. What we got here? What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. We need to be done by midnight. Okay. So we have our 6 banana leaves. And now we're going to put a roof on this thing. So So we just need... five more? I think... Nope. 7 more, so 6 more. Oh, shit.
Fuck off me! God damn it!
Son of a bitch. Oh, thank God. Oh, I almost had a heart attack. I thought I just got my ass beat by a thing. See what I'm saying? They don't like the, they don't like fire, so... So we... So instead of sitting there and fighting it and dealing with it, just go next to a fire. But you gotta be careful, because you know he didn't go far. Last... What? This thing is definitely holding its own. Typically, it would have already broken by now. Alright. Then we got a nice place to sleep. Got some overhead. It's nice and dry. We don't have to worry about things coming in and grabbing us in the night and all that shit. And we're fixing to have a great water source. So, with all these turtle shells and such. So we'll just leave that there. But another thing we're going to do before we go is, so that way we don't have to worry about it later down the road, we're going to go ahead and build us a beautiful water collector. Oh, shit. So, we're not taking the macaw meat. Sorry, bud. You had your chance, you blew it. But something else we are going to do is seeing as how we have time. There we go. Now we're going to run up here where we cut that tree down last night. We're going to build this water collector. And we won't have to worry about finding fresh water and having to boil it and all that shit. Instead, we can just, hey, we've got fresh water, you know. And it's really not that bad of a deal if you... Oh, shit. If you ever hear that noise, hey, throw your sticks down so you don't get bit by that fucking thing. So annoying. It's usually if you leave a stick on the ground overnight, they'll pop up and try to bite you and shit. It's really just more of a burden than anything. So we're full on sticks, so I don't have to worry about that. We do need to get some more rope, and I'm thinking we're going to have to cut down another one of these little small liana trees to get the job done. And I think I found the perfect one. And I found some liana.
Oh no. You gotta be kidding me.
And of course, he's gonna have his little manic episode with the, oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a stone axe. You're not gonna... Oh shit, we gotta have fucking banana leaves, which makes sense because you don't want to. And now we can kind of get rid of some weight here because we're going to. Got 5. We would need 6, and I don't know if there's any more here. See if there's any rocks here. So what we're going to do is we're going to set our weapons down. Well, not all of them, just that bone knife, which we don't really need anyway. We're going to hop over here, and I'm going to show you a, see if we can build this. And if not, it's going to be a huge waste. Oh no, little pro tip, you can bow fish. But it's really fucking annoying sometimes. Trying to see if we can find like a smoker or something we can preserve this meat with. Kind of like how we used to do in the forest. The forest, you smoke the meat, it lasts a lot longer. What I'm going to try to do, if I can find a rock, a big rock, and you know, you'll find them everywhere you don't need them. Oh shit, we're running low on carbs. There we go, doing a little bit better. Pretty sure there's some big rocks down here. There's also crabs, mice, big animals, small animals. I mean, there's plenty of rocks. Look at there. So what we're going to do, since we're getting close to weight, craft 3. Oh, we only needed to craft 2. That's fine. So what we're going to do is craft, and then craft, and then a blade axe. I'll take the stone blade. I want to say this is actually probably your more durable axes you can build. Just need 5 more, and there should be a banana leaf tree around here somewhere. Close by. Yeah, there we go. This will give us what we need. Shit, we only needed 5, so. So, what we're going to do, we're going to keep our little turtle shell. I'm going to throw a coconut bowl under there. Yeah. Alright. Now, onward and upward. Actually, what time is it? Shit. Spent too long. I'll be on my legs, considering I've been walking around a lot. Alright. 35, 25. So we're going to head north. Probably not going to make it there in a day, but we'll give it a shot. How many rocks do we have? None. Jesus. Let's go ahead and stock up on some rocks before we leave, because God forbid we need some of them and don't have them. That would be really... Oh, we do have some. We got 5. Okay, that'll work. Alright. Oh shit, I gotta go east. I'm fucking stupid. Southeast. So what we got here? On east. Like, I'm trying to... Like, I don't know, the number 2535 just sounds vaguely familiar, and I don't know what from, so... We'll see where it breaks us to. Hopefully something better than we're going with right now. It looks like we're gonna have to navigate around this. Navigate around this mountain. Thought I heard voices. So we're still doing pretty good. Trying to kind of look for a fucking grapple point. We can find any, but it's starting to become. I think the fuck not. What time is it getting to be? 3. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up here. Or maybe not, it's not flat enough. Okay. This looks like a pretty decent spot to go ahead and build a little cover here, so that's what we're gonna do. It's the only bad thing, you have to kind of Oh, son of a bitch. Swing over here. Need to hurry. Need to hurry. It's only getting darker. This is just ridiculous. Having to go all the way back around to get a fucking long stick. And to find out that you only have 2 rope. Fantastic. Okay. Go ahead and make sure I don't have any fucking scratches or abrasions. I fucking do, of course. There we go. Not a bad gig. Okay, now the book. See if we can build a roof out of bamboo leaves. Just need, what, 2 more? And we can also make a bed. We'll go ahead and do that. And then the bed, it'll be in the home section. right as I start building shit out of palm leaves, I start to get close to running out of palm leaves. Makes sense. Where's the fire stuff at? Son of a bitch. Let's see, get some of this sweet.
Shit! Come on. Seriously?
Lucky for us, we've got some more sticks.
Yes! Yes!
I've got an idea. I wonder if we can make a bow drill in this game. I know it's a long shot, but we're gonna give it a shot. Because why not? Okay, so first, we need a plank. We'll need small stick. We'll need no, not big stick. Another small stick? No. Rope? No. Was this one of them? No. Oh, hang on. No, it'd be a rock. Alright.
Come on, damn it, come on!
Alright. Now we can use up more of our... Wow. We're gonna have to get some more, we'll do that tomorrow. Timed that one there about perfectly. Sun's starting to rise, fire's still going. Pretty good, doing pretty good. But I think we may end it here. Once we build us another bow. Let me just grab some more liana because we're gonna need it at some point. and that bow was actually very handy, but I knew that bow drill would be even better. There we go. So, I think we're going to save here and knock off. It is sleepy time. So, maybe we will catch you guys next time, whenever that may be. So, till then.